All right, guys. So I just got off the phone with my distributor about 30 minutes ago, and it's coming. So I got full confirmation that my entire order for MetaZoo Base Set will be coming my way. It's going to be shipped out, I'm hoping, either today or tomorrow, or maybe early next week. It just depends on how long it takes them to package it up and send it my way. But they do have it in hand. It's all going to be coming to me, which is awesome. So for those of you guys who pre-ordered from me, thank you so much. I didn't have any allocation issues on my end. You can expect your order to be shipped to you at the moment that I get it in hand. I have already updated my inventory on my website because I obviously didn't put all of it on there, just in case I were to have gotten allocated. I didn't want to be in that position where, I have to cancel orders or whatever, right? So I've updated my inventory. I do have some more boxes on hand available. So if you guys are still on the fence or you're wanting to pick up a box or two or whatever, click on the link down below. It'll be there. The moment I receive the boxes, I will be making a video to see if we got alternate art boxes. Now, though, if you guys have been following me along, I'm going to be doing a duck race. So for every box that you guys purchased from me, I will be putting your name on a duck. So if you purchase 3 or 4 boxes from me, you're going to get 3 or 4 ducks. And at the end of the day, let's say we get 2 alternate art boxes. I can only hope, right? We get 2 boxes and we have a total of, like, let's say 33 boxes that we sold. If your ducks 1 and 2 are yours, man, you're going to get 2 alt boxes. I mean, that's just how it's going to be, because that's the fairest way that I can make it for everybody who purchased. Because obviously the more you purchased from any other product with chase variants, you have a higher chance of pulling more than 1 chase. So that's as fair as I can make it. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. The other thing is, like I mentioned, I will be hopefully recording a video of me actually opening up that case or cases of the booster boxes so that we can go individually and see if we got lucky and got one. If you guys have seen the crazy amount that MetaZoo box is already going for, the alternate art poncho box, it's upwards of like $1,500 right now. So crazy. Like insane. I didn't expect it to go for that much. With that being said, let's talk about pull rates, because we finally got some more concrete information because people have started receiving the product. They've been doing whatnot streams. Now, based on what I've heard and what I've been seeing and what I've been reading, it seems like you can expect on average 1 or 2 textured cards per box. I think it's closer to 2. So that's actually really exciting, which means out of the 24 packs, 1 to 2 of those is going to have a textured card. And then that doesn't even include the addition of hidden rares. So I have only gotten my hands on like 3 pictures of hidden rares. I'm going to pop them up for you guys here. You got Mothman, you got Bigfoot, and Piasabird. These were the 3 that I saw, and obviously there were some others that I haven't had the chance to go back through, but the Poncho Mothman art is going to be probably one of the biggest hitters of this product. Bigfoot looks pretty dope. Piasabird, I'm surprisingly, like, originally Piasabird's design, like where he's like flying in the air, and he's like hovering, I wasn't a fan of. This one right here, I actually really do enjoy. The one where he's like on the rock howling up at the sun or whatever, that looks cool. I'm still iffy on like the armor scales that he has. It'll probably grow on me with time. I really think that the OG Piasabird was just like really nicely made. So I'm hoping to see more of the OG art in future sets from Piasabird specifically, and even Quetz and Mothman, of course. But we also got that really cool like rare variant Mothman in that like watercolor art style. Looks really nice. But pull rates look to be good, so you can expect to get some awesome heat per box. It's not going to be like you open a box and you just get crap, right? So this is awesome. So expect about 1 or 2 textured cards, and from the sounds of it, 2 textured cards from each box. The hidden rares are a little bit harder to kind of figure out. From what I've heard, it seems to be 1 hidden rare per booster box case. So they are pretty rare, but not too rare. I mean, depends on how many were actually printed, right? But still, you get about 1 hidden rare per case of booster boxes. They're going to be the ultimate chase cards. They're going to be like the secret / hidden rares. And they look dope, man. Obviously, some will fetch a lot higher, like the Mothman. That Poncho Mothman is going to come back. And speaking of which, as we mentioned yesterday, and I don't know if they've already shown them off, but I'm hoping that we get to see the contents of the alt box soon, so we can see the promos. I'm expecting the 4 Mothman by Piasabird, Bigfoot, and Sun Wukong alternate art by Poncho like you can see on the booster box, as I mentioned yesterday. So lots of exciting stuff and news and reveals that came out now that people have this product in hand. On another note, something of concern is we've noticed that on the regular holo cards, they're coming out scratched. So that would explain why in the MetaZoo video you saw like that wind aura, it was like holo, but you could see scratches on the holo. It seems like a lot of the regular holo cards are coming damaged, like they have scratches throughout the holo foiling pattern, which means, you know, this will need to be corrected, hopefully starting with the second set, right? Because obviously nobody wants to get a dope looking holo and it's all scratched up. What I will say is it seems like the textured cards are looking pretty dang good. I didn't see any issues with them on my end, at least from what I've been seeing. I could be wrong. If you guys have more info on that, put it down below, please. But the textured cards look absolutely stunning. They look good. I'm not seeing any issues with the quality of the textured cards. It's more so, you know, the lower rarity tier cards that seem to be having some sort of quality control issue. So just keep that in mind, right? If you pull a holo and you see that it's all scratched up, it's a thing that's currently happening with this base set. And again, I kind of treat this base set like alpha product at this point because it's being released alongside all the alpha decks. So I can only expect this to get better with time. But I'm so glad that it looks like they actually nailed down the textured cards, because they look really, really good. So aside from that, man, I mean, yeah, we're just ready to rock and roll here. We're ready to get a couple boxes, open them up for the channel, and see what we can pull, because they look really, really fun to open. Again, thank you guys for placing your trust in me and pre-ordering through me. I'm going to try to be as open and honest and as transparent as I can be with you guys in terms of, you know, any sort of chase variants that we receive, whether in this shipment or in future shipments. As I mentioned, I did update my website. I have more stock on my website for the MetaZoo Base Set. Please note, this is like guaranteed to be coming my way. It's already, you know, it's already coming my way. So once you pre-order from me, don't expect a cancellation unless there's some sort of weird thing going on with your order. Okay. Aside from that, man, thank you. Like that's really it. Thank you guys again so much for the support. I didn't expect the overwhelming support that you guys have shown me, so I do appreciate you guys, and I won't let you down. Hopefully we can get a couple boxes in, and whoever gets them, I mean, you're going to be very stoked as much as I'm going to be stoked. So appreciate you guys. See y'all soon. I'll be making some more videos as soon as more information drops, but I figured right now is like the perfect time for me to let you guys know all this information, all these, you know, pool rates and all that stuff that's happening, because that's what people want to know. So thank y'all. See y'all soon.